You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, there's a reason why the NBA didn't have any fans when they decided to kneel for the national anthem during that 2020 NBA bubble. They knelt because there was no fans there to criticize them. I believe, guys, if fans were actually in attendance during that bubble, actually they wouldn't be in the bubble, if they decided to actually kneel for the national anthem, folks, there would have been a whole bunch of backlash. The fans, they were not going to have it. You guys remember what happened when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for the national anthem back in 2016. NFL ratings went down. Fans don't like players to be disrespectful to the country. We just don't. Now, you guys know I'm a military veteran, folks. In the military, you must stand up at attention. Morning colors, evening colors. If you're outside, important. Out at sea, they don't do colors, but that's a different story. So I digress. We need to talk about, though, this viral video of a Vietnam vet. He was at a Cubs game, rocking his Cubs gear. And this young fan, I'm assuming he's a young man, looks like he's probably about 20 or so. Guess what? He found out. He refused to stand for the national anthem when it was actually being sung. And guess what happened? The Vietnam vet smacked him across the head. Not once, but twice. Told him to stand up. I like this, guys. I really do like this. I don't like the disrespect whatsoever. There's been many people that have died for this country. You can't stand up for a minute or two to respect the country? I got a major problem with that. This is why, guys, I still have some animosity towards the NBA. But the following season, guys, when fans came back, Adam Silver said, nah, we're not going to be kneeling for the national anthem. We're not going to have BLM, Marxism on the court. We're done with that. Because the fans would have crushed him. And right now, guys, 6 years later, the NBA is still struggling to get back to what it was. But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, Daily Mail. Fan slaps young man for not standing for national anthem. And this Vietnam veteran, his name is Robert Chavez. And he's going to explain why he did it. But first, let's just go ahead and watch the clip. You guys are going to see it happens more than one time. Here we go. That's one. And you know what? Look at him. The fan submits. He stands up. Yeah. The Vietnam vet was not having it, folks. Hey, shout out to this Vietnam vet. Shout out to you, sir. Now let's read some of this. A Chicago Cubs fan who smacked another spectator who did not stand for the Star-Spangled Banner is speaking out after a video of the incident went viral. The video drew strong and divided reactions on social media, with public opinion split on the older man's actions. Hey, I'm down with this Vietnam vet. Now, he has spoken out on the incident, which happened during the 10-1 win against the Minnesota Twins at Wrigley Field on Sunday. In various interviews, Robert Chavez claimed that an important element of the story is missing. In the video, he is seen yelling at the younger man, who was not identified, for his refusal to rise out of his seat. Quote, I was telling him, please stand up, Have some respect, Chavez told Inside Edition. And that's him right there. Now, he does say he regrets actually hitting him, but hey, don't apologize. The kid ended up standing up, didn't he? Yeah. After the younger man didn't comply with Chavez's demands, he was hit in the head by the senior. He continued to bark at the younger man, as well as others who were stunned by his actions and looked to defend the recipient of the smack. Chavez told TMZ that he informed the young man of his status as a veteran of the Vietnam War and even rattled him with some stories from the conflict, all to no avail. I guess, that clip that we saw was actually kind of cut up during the singing of the Star Spangled Banner. But guys, Vietnam, boy, a whole bunch of people died. A whole bunch of people died to actually stop communism. I don't think people actually understand how bad it was in Vietnam. We lost a whole bunch of Americans in Vietnam. Goes on, quote, "Oh yes, definitely. I wish I could." When he admits that he shouldn't have resorted to physical violence. He told Inside Edition when asked if he wanted to take back the slap. Quote, "Because, even though I fought in Vietnam and had buddies killed, we fight for the rights of the people, and that's one of his rights." Yeah, I don't believe he should be sitting down for the national anthem. It is highly, highly disrespectful, man. Guys, I just don't know what it is, man. Back in the 80s when I was a kid, man, you would never saw anything like this. People sitting down for the national anthem. I mean, nowadays, guys, you got leftists burning flags and everything like that. I mean, you caught a whole bunch of heat back in the days, guys, if you actually burned a flag. But now we live in different times, and I mean, the disrespect, man, is just insane. Chavez then added, quote, "Later on during the game, the next thing you know, he's buying me a beer. We talked, we shook hands." Wow. So that is a good hard lesson for this young man, because apparently he learned his lesson. A couple of smacks across the head, a little conversation, probably changed his whole output right there. So shout out to Mr. Chavez right here. I don't like the disrespect whatsoever. I go to games, man. I've never seen anybody sit down. Never have. I remember when I actually was on leave from the Navy when I was actually in it. I went to an Astros game. And when you hear the national anthem, you always jump to attention, military style. Feet at 45 degrees, hands down your seams. That's the way I stood when the national anthem was actually being played. I don't think anybody really noticed, probably just about all civilians at the game. But that's the respect you have when you're actually in the military. And for a veteran to see someone sitting down, that is a big time slap in the face for people that die for this country. I don't know if you guys heard about the USS Cole attack back in 2000. I just got into the Navy in that April. I got to my ship that summer. And then the USS Cole gets attacked. And I actually knew somebody on that ship. He survived. He was alive, but 17 sailors died. And some of these survivors that actually survived that attack ended up coming on my ship. And I'll never forget, guys, when the USS Cole got repaired, came back to port, they fixed the damage, but you can still tell where the attack happened. And that ship is still in commission right now. And they actually do something a little bit different than on any other ship. The P-way, where there was the explosion, they have like this memorial in there, and I believe I could be wrong about this because I never went on the ship. People pass by, they actually take off their covers, the hats. Because in a ship, you can wear your hat if you want to, but it's the respect. So that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Well, Black and White Nation, it is that time. The 4th of July sale is here. 20% off everything in the merch store, including our new America 250 second edition. Has America 250 on the front with the flag on the back. We also have our America 250 George Washington edition with the America 250 logo on the back, George Washington on the front. We have our Freedom shirt. We have all the merch you guys want. Patriotic gear. Our best-selling shirt is our Bald Eagle edition America 250 shirt. We have sports gear. We have hats. We have bat pats as well. Get your merch today, guys. 20% off. If you are a paying member to the website, you get 25% off. And by the way, you can become a member and support us just for $10 a month. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.